Alan, we're at the start of the Under-21s training camp here in Spain. But first of all, let's just look at yesterday's game against Southport, 3-3. What was your verdict?
I thought it was a good exercise for us. Different to the Blackburn game that we played during the week behind closed doors, whereas Blackburn had a really strong team out, which on paper, would have give most teams a game, and I mean first team games a game. So the fact that our lads, come through that game really well with a lot of positives was great, and I would rather play a team as difficult as that was on Wednesday, rather than play a team where we're going to win the game comfortably and you don't learn an awful lot from it. So, exercise point of view was great. It was a good fitness exercise, and it led us into the Southport game on Saturday, which I thought was a different type of contest, just as hard, but with not the quality that we faced against Blackburn, but brought us its different challenges. I thought the lads coped really well with it. I thought we played some really good stuff at times, but we conceded a couple of sloppy goals. So from that point of view, was a little disappointing. But I've got to say, I'd rather be conceding them now than when the season starts. This pre-season is about getting up and running again, ironing a few issues out. Not a major, but mistakes will happen, and I'm hoping that they're happening now rather than when we start.
And you look at Southport's team; they're a week away from the start of their conference season, and there's some players in there who are 10, 12, 13 years older than our lads.
No, it was a great exercise. There's no doubt about that. As I say, Blackburn brought its different challenges, but I thought our lads stood up to the majority of them. I would have liked to have seen us deal with the corner that we conceded from better. There was a couple of, the penalty against us was a little bit harsh, but that happens. No complaints. And the third goal, we've made a mistake, and a little bit of better positioning by one or two of our players would have prevented the goal. So from that point of view, I was pleased with the performance. In fact, I was very pleased with the performance. To score 3 goals against a good conference side, is no mean feat, and we had a lot more chances. At one point it was very comfortable for us, and then we didn't shoot ourselves in the foot, but we didn't help ourselves at times. So it's just another game for us to build. It brings ourselves to Spain, which is going to be a great week for us to work in the sun, get some good quality work in, have a little bit of relaxation time, a little bit of team bonding, and then it'll lead us into, we get back on the Friday and we have our first game on the Monday. So I'm hoping that it's going to be the perfect preparation for our first game.
Indeed, you look around there, there's some fantastic facilities, the pitches are good, the weather's hot. Yeah. It is the perfect climate at this stage of pre-season.
Yeah, we're lucky. We're in a very fortunate position where the club have been great and they've allowed us to come away with the lads, which is really appreciated, and I'm hoping the players appreciate it and work hard this week and set us up nicely for next Monday, which is what we've geared the last 4 or 5 weeks towards.